What's up guys, DuArktik with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we're going to talk about Black Knight once again, but this time in the context of raids. I have not seen anyone talking about him in raids. I have not seen anyone actually using him in Dark Dimension. So you're going to take a look at both of these scenarios and see if this guy is going to help you out in those two game modes. Raids right now, they have been extremely competitive because we don't have a lot of options when it comes to skill characters like Black Knight, and also because we are still waiting for that supposedly skill team that never comes. So if you can use Black Knight in order to save some energy and to ship away the skill nodes a little bit better than they were doing in the past, that's going to be a huge help. On top of that, we also have Black Knight being a legendary requirement, is also very strong in Cosmic Crucible and Alliance Wars, and on top of that is also a great pick for Dark Dimension 7 because once again he's skill. So we're gonna take a look at the gameplay of Black Knight in raids and also in Dark Dimension 6 and see what this guy brings to the table, and if yes or no to bringing this guy to Dark Dimension and raids. So as always, if you like information on these videos, make sure you share it to your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content and smash the like button like a boss and praise the sun. Okay, so let's take a look at some action of Black Knight in raids and see what he's able to do. Okay, so we're going to take a look at the first node of the skill lanes, and this was a node in the past that I had to tap. This was because we're using Captain Sam, and also my skill team is not very big. So if Black Knight is going to help with this, that's going to be great. So we're going to be able to see that right away Black Knight starts with his taunt, so that's going to protect your team. You still need some speed, but what I really want you to pay attention to is the ultimate of Black Knight that literally obliterates these enemies. So even that you have less damage because you don't have your Bucky Barnes or your Union Jack, the Black Knight passive and his ultimate just comes through and destroys everyone. So for this, you want to try to special with the Black Knight on Lady Thor, and then you want to stun Archangel, so you can also stun the Thor as well. So this is going to be a double stun. After that, look at this damage. This is just incredible. So that was the ultimate. He literally obliterates everyone. And if you're using him as a striker, which you should use him as a striker in raids, even more damage from the bleeds and also the striker ISO weight. After that, we're gonna start chipping away everyone. You want to make sure that you turn rewind the Thor, you want to make sure you turn rewind the Lady Thor and also the Archangel, and if you keep these guys under control, you're gonna be able to destroy them without having to worry about. Okay, so now we're going to remove that taunt from Korg. The Valkyrie, she does those buffs, but it doesn't really matter. We're gonna give speed up for everyone. Here comes Black Knight once again with the Striker Eyes away, doing tons of damage. And every time he does the basic or the Striker, he also gets a ton of deflects. Remove those buffs from the Thor. Now you have a chance of stunning the Lady Thor. You should only do this if you're not able to ability block her. And we have the second wave of enemies. So we're gonna one-shot that Thor, hopefully. Now that is very low, and now we're gonna keep turning on the Archangel and finish him off. Now you have to be careful with this because sometimes you clear these so fast with the Black Knight strategy that the third wave of enemies drops right away. So you need to make sure that you apply slow to the enemy Archangel and also to the Dark Beast. Yes, Dark Beast. Okay, so here comes Gwenpool. She's gonna attack all of your characters. She has offense down and she's gonna die with the counters. When you apply counters to your team, make sure you have to use the special of the Iron Fist, because Iron Fist is going to extend all those buffs, including the counters and evades in case you have evades. Okay, we're gonna smash. We need to apply slow to that Archangel. And after he has a slow, he's a little bit more manageable. And then you want to prioritize the Archangel and then the Dark Beast, so Dark Beast doesn't revive anyone. Okay, now we have a bunch of stuns to apply. You want to stop the Captain Americas in the corner with slows and after with stuns, so they don't turn rewind you. And after that, you just have to clean house. So we went from a 2-shot with Captain Sam and Union Jack to a 1-shot just with Black Knight, and this is going to be a huge difference because this is definitely a character that you want to get up as much as possible. And you can see that we'll finish with a few seconds left, so even if your Black Knight is not as big as mine, you are still gonna get some damage in. The characters you could still improve is Iron Fist, in case you want. I don't recommend, but if you didn't get him up in the past, he's still a decent character for you to do on the raids. And the Black Knight coming through, not just with the massive damage, not just as a tank, but also with those ability blocks that can be quite useful, as you guys saw when you used them against the Mighty Thor. Even that she resisted, it would have been a good option anyway. Okay, so there you go, Black Knight in raids, going from a 2-shot to a 1-shot with your invaders. Now we're going to take a look at Black Knight in Dark Dimension 6. And we're gonna watch this on ultra fast speed. This is the team that we're going to use. We have Nightcrawler, we have Spider Weaver, we have Black Knight, Captain America, and Captain Carter. I have done this also with the Forge, so it's up to you to decide if you want to gear up more bio characters or more mutant characters. I would recommend to gear up more mutant characters, because you cannot use them on City or on Cosmic, so pay attention to that. Once again, Black Knight coming through not only with his taunt and with his passive, but also with ability block. You can see that the ability block on Spider Weaver was provided by Black Knight. Now, at this point in time, I think I had him at 4-4, so he's not as big as he is now. And you can see that the biggest problem here is that we are facing way too many enemies and we don't have enough damage. This is because, well, these nodes, they were designed to be used with Apocalypse, and you can really feel the lack of damage if you don't have Apocalypse. If you put Apocalypse on this team instead of Captain Carter, for example, this team just obliterates, because Apocalypse, Spider Weaver, and Nightcrawler give enough speed bar, control, and healing to the team in order for you to be very, very successful. But I just wanted to show you that if you decide to go this route on Dark Dimension 6, that it's possible. You can even one-shot a few nodes with this team. Okay, so you can see that in terms of survivability, we don't have any problems. Also, you want to make sure that you adjust your ISO 8. So if you are bringing Spider Weaver, make sure if you are bringing Spider Weaver as a healer, make sure you give her healer ISO 8. Otherwise, make sure she's a striker ISO 8. So whenever she kills targets, they cannot be revived. And yeah, I think this is very impressive. And this shows that Black Knight is going to be a safe option for the future, for Dark Dimension 6 for sure. So if you are in the past undecided between, or should I take Quicksilver or should I take Spider Weaver, in this situation with Black Knight, it's not going to apply. You just want to take him over any other skill character, because how resilient he is. Now, if you want to increase the amount of healing that you can get with Black Knight, you can also give him the Fortified ISO 8, level 5, and he's also going to have Drain. So this can help you out, complement the amount of survivability that you have on your team, because he's getting Barrier, Drain, and also some more defense subs with a minor defense sub on turn. Okay, so yeah, I would definitely recommend this character. You guys can see that they keep destroying the enemies, they have their buffs all the time. This is a good synergy also with Captain America, because he provides the energy to Black Knight, so you can use his ultimate more often, and also the ability block. Is this a team that I would recommend? I think so. I think this would be definitely a team that I would recommend. Okay, so there we go, guys. You saw that Black Knight is indeed helpful in the raids. He's also very great in Dark Dimension. And I mentioned this in the preview video that Black Knight might be obtainable soon, or through the raid season rewards, or through the Cosmic Crucible season rewards. It's not going to be right away. It might be the next season, which means next month, but it's very, very likely that it's going to be the case, because this is a character similar to Spider-Man Big Time and also Quicksilver, which both of them were farmable through alternative means. So I think overall this is going to be a great investment, and the faster you get this guy going, the better. And as you can see, not only is going to be helpful in Arena, in Cosmic Crucible and in Alliance Wars, but also in raids and the Dark Dimension, which is great because it's going to help you out to unlock Mephisto much faster. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this showcase of Black Knight in other game modes, and let me know in the comments below what you think about the Black Knight in raids. Have you tried it before? This is the first time that you're seeing this, and as always, if you find this video helpful, make sure to share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Mouse Strike Force content, and I'll catch you guys later.